Hey knitters, it's really late, I'm ready to go to bed, and to answer the question I know you're all thinking, yes, these pajamas did come straight out of the 70s. So I'm really sorry I didn't post a video last Thursday. It was really just pure laziness on my part. I was really busy though, and by the time I remembered to make my video, it was rather too late. So I'm sorry about that, and Lori, I know what my punishment is, but my knitting limerick will have to wait until next week because I wasn't feeling very creative today. I'll just cover last week's theme real quick because I didn't cover it, obviously. What am I reading currently? I finally finished Sense and Sensibility. Yay, me! And it was so long and boring, and I really love Jane Austen, but I just didn't enjoy that book very much. But I'm also rereading Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I started a very hilarious book called Devil in the Details, Scenes from an Obsessive Girlhood, and I highly recommend that you all read it. Even if you're not Jewish or don't have obsessive compulsive disorder, somehow you'll find a way to relate this book, and even if you don't, it's hilarious. And I'm also reading Quiet Please, Dispatches from a Public Librarian, the same book that Lori started to read. It's pretty funny so far. I think there are kind of some sexist undertones to this book. I might be imagining it, but that makes me a little upset, but other than that, it's really interesting. This week's theme, channel recommendations. I don't watch too many YouTube channels other than our own and Vlog Brothers, which I've been woefully behind on lately, but I do watch Waverly Films. It's a comedy channel. They do mostly comedy videos. They do a few other weird things, but mostly comedy, and they're all really hilarious. Some are kind of disturbing. I recommend that you watch The Werewolf Solution and another one, I think it's called The Infected, but they're both very funny. And there's also a happy birthday video that I dare you to watch without spewing milk out of your nose. If you happen to be drinking milk at the time, of course. Comments on everyone's videos. I've been kind of behind the past few weeks, and everyone's videos are all jumbled up in my head, so forgive me if I make a mistake. Jenny, love the ear flap hat. Ear flaps aren't really my style, but they're really cute on you. Have to get my notes out. And good job on the bookstore internship. And what library didn't accept you? They must be a really stupid library. Nava, thanks for filling in for Mira on Tuesday. Mira, we still miss you. Kayla, it looks like your mother bear is really coming along. Very cute so far. Lori, it's good to finally see one of your videos. I know you actually posted 2 videos, and I don't remember quite what you talked about, but it was still good to see you. I think Kayla asked me a die question, if I could be any YouTuber and why. Who would I be? Probably John Green. Again, I don't watch too many other YouTube channels, and even though he's a boy, and I wouldn't really want to be a boy, he's also incredibly famous and an awesome writer, and one of the smartest people I've ever seen on YouTube, so that's who I would be. Also, Jenny issued me a challenge. It was to hit shuffle on my iPod and just tell us the first 3 songs that came up, and they are Yesterday by the Beatles, Busa from Rhythms of the Pride Land, which is an album inspired by The Lion King, and Way Back Into Love from the movie Music and Lyrics. And if I were to choose any 3 songs that would be representative of me, those probably wouldn't be the 3 songs, but still it's a pretty accurate description of what I like to listen to. I like oldies, such as the Beatles. I really like upbeat world and ethnic and African music, such as Busa, and I really like movie soundtracks, such as Music and Lyrics. And I will continue the die questions. I don't think you guys got to see this in my last video because I cut it out, it was kind of blurry, but these are my special steel brush die. I'm planning on using them for D&D whenever I get to play, but my fiance got them for me for my birthday. So here goes. If your life were any one movie, which movie would you like your life to be? And here goes the die. 4. That's me. So I guess I have to answer my own question. Well, obviously I'd be in Star Wars, probably episode 6, because that's my favorite movie. That's Return of the Jedi, for those of you who don't know. But I don't know if that counts, so I'll go ahead and ask the same question of someone else, and I'll roll the die again. You're not gonna believe this, but it's 4 again. Let's try this one more time. Okay, 6. Well, we don't have 6 group members. Come on, die. Work for me. 5. Okay, 5. Lori. If your life could be any one movie, what would it be and why?